Okay, the man when you kwa baby and famra Pepe Suarez channel no so YouTube. Yena mase sa bring ya bibiano muguso na mohwe yen. Yeni so hwa mohwe yen no. Isan say aka to say YouTube channels na edoso. So when you decide to make Pepe Suarez channel your choicest channel, your number one, where you pick your information from, then I really appreciate it. And as part of my appreciation, tina me catch say yeni so de mo yama yen. Nyame enhye wo mu bia me patcho say wo hwe if and then the first time I wo hwe na won subscribe to dwumadi na entem so na o subscribe e de ama me. Se wo obi a wo ta hwe na mum won subscribe e me patcho won subscribe e fama ye. To subscribe is quite easy once you are watching. If you are watching, you go say subscribe e go. Odo nsa ebo so pe na di abetwa to na you subscribed, then you become a member of the growing family. We are getting to about 45,000 subscribers. I want you to be part of our subscribers. You be room ewo Asante Kotoko training grounds at Dakojachi. And then the eagle flew to Adakojachi and brought quality information. So those you who watched us earlier on today, mohu mo amahwe videos enra ene ade no mohu Asante Kotoko new training page no. Yes, it is almost complete. The last mowing ye doso di twato no ene eagle no ede information e ba ya na mpanyifo eguso eye jomodo last one we brought it to you. Construction of the ultra modern gymnasium center of Asante Kotoko ashase ene made all the videos are a free the your friends omo etu foundation now omo egu concrete AC pillars with nina at the ebrel. So yes, obviously information and nina at the ebrel. But and then after training, in fact, I even brought you videos of when the team arrived and all of that. We've decided not to be filming the team's training session, normal training session, especially on a Friday. It's a tactical work, and because so as a media house, we took the decision say yeah, focus so much on the tactical work and coach and level. But after the training, a lot went on after the training today. A lot went on after the training today. In fact, and then training session of course so after that, the IMC chairman of Asante Kotoko, Nana Apinkra Kusiewa Ebaho. Nana did not come alone. He came in the company of lawyer Samuel Safoduku, the communications director, and obviously a legal advisor to the management. One also Ebai. Who is Safoduku Ifrimwa? Asante Kotoko cycles in paying for about training grounds or cycles in paying for about training grounds. Then Asante Kotoko old players, the president and another person Ebai. Inti it was meeting galore Adakujachi after the training session. So this week a lot has happened at Asante Kotoko. Prosperity Ogun and the technical team no woman a giveaway. Ama coach and the Karim Zito one any a new assistant coach Prince Yawusu at take over. And then Mama story said Najao Isa is no more with Asante Kotoko, no a goalkeeper's trainer, and Kotoko a goalkeeper's trainer. In duties a branch at the what's the name? George no Amwako Isaac Amwako Ababe Asante Kotoko goalkeeper's trainer. Don't be surprised. Afi Asante Kotoko Nana Apinkra on Tuesday no training grounds. On Wednesday no training grounds. And next Friday about training grounds. And I said no Friday or training grounds. So you put everything together and Asante Kotoko are in it for something big. The management is expecting say and say some at the positive impact and results at Baba Bobokun. Iberum and Komodi course so training grounds. But of course, once a training grounds report, I'll give you the update. A branch did Dauda Saka and the Pepe Suarez Media and Dauda Saka etenase anase edi nkomo and Dawda Saka oye training or pains kakra ewo was a ankle injury and wonyaye he has not fully recovered until also pains kakra we direct from the player and meji etudwa ede amount then Lord Amwa and so onye fully fit. Today again, the Eagles spoke to Lord Amwa. And Lord Amwa, in more the buy no, HSA Ugusua, Yamiadum Kakakra, or recover ba. We are control supporter, Empire and Albert Time Ranchenechi, Nanyoma Kui. And then yours truly, I had a lengthy discussion with a branch of the Dean, a day, Frederick Asari, the captain for Asante Kotoko. I had a lengthy discussion with Frederick Asari. Fred, keep going higher and higher. The sky can only be the start for you. Don't let it be your limit. You know what you can do. You know what you should improve. And I expect you to move higher, higher, higher. Ebedin Komo. Yes, I know Kotkos captain Frederick Asari. The others in Nkoma and for public consumption. I spent a lot of time with the team before they started training. When they arrived, I spent a lot of time with them. I did encourage them, and we are hoping that on Sunday, they will translate performance. Now, I want to do training this week. There's a new mojo, when a new coach is in town at the Saudi bar, and I know, sir, Kotoko eventually, Ebina Somfaso, said the manager is responding. So, I've given you the list of Nipe Bar Adakujachi in terms of management, led by Nana Apinkra Akwesiwa, the IMC chairman. He was there. Then Makacho said, Samuel Safuduku Esquire. Yes, he was there. So at least the two will represent the management. Then in terms of the Asante Kotoko old players, Akupa, meaning the president of the Kotoko Old Players Association, George Kennedy. George Kennedy was there together with his closest pal. Omoda mfufara no shepa ese time ombobo ena ombe na mfufo ebesi nne uhu George Kennedy a odi ma ho 30 seconds Samuel Opokunti the lord of the green turf enso ba betwam ana hu Opokunti first a ma ho be 30 seconds to 1 minute ubu opanya hedin ede George Kennedy so no so ba betwam. So the two today visited the players again. Delegation na bad akojache no baako the Circles Council because me who Chairman Solomon Ufusuare, Dodona friend Chairman Solo, he's aspiring to be the NCC chairman, Asante Koroko, National Circles Council chairman. Chairman Solo aspires to Babe. And anything the Alexander Menu, the current Asante Regional Circles chairman, and also any na Pamfobi, eba EBPM Intinano, Asante Kotoko, the various stakeholders, one more be women, they were there. Yes, sometimes as Obiamasia strategic management, one thing you ought not to do is to deliver information and it becomes overload. So one ye now only workers, one ye now only nipabia aiding your audience. If you don't measure the amount of communication that goes to them, you may be engaging in information overload. And we information overload at the end of on Kaishi. I'm just hoping, say, and say, various groups now with exception of the circles, or movie anyone who say on the with the exception of the circles, or more can any opportunity to place, it didn't come on. Circles for them paying for the I am not I can't say on authority, so almost in Akonya any place in Edinkomo. But meeting so. So meeting of the circles and the IMC led by Nana Apinkra. And you meeting back my boom. Meeting of Nana Apinkra and the playing body. Meeting of Nana Apinkra and the technical team plus old players. Then the old players, any players in the meeting. About 5 different meetings and then the course. And I said, Nra, Friday, a course at Takujachi Training Center of Asante Kotoko. Make us a minute to because a pepe. Now, the woman boy is sitting out to be a training patrol. Nina Basso after training. Sans some after training. I've given you the training report. Players want to training. Ablo is not fully fit. Yes, Ablo. Uh, anytime you watch this video, greetings to you. One solid guy, Joseph Ablo, Samba, and all of them. We exchanged pleasantries today. And before the training, no discussion, conversation, meeting whatsoever. The course. After the training, and as I meeting a baso, and of course, the chairman a bar. Ubebusa, the entire chairman a bar. This week, out of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, out of the 4 training sessions, I course one. Asante Kotoko, one a chairman, he's been there on 3 occasions. On Tuesday, officially, we introduce coach at a day Karim Zito, at the playing body. Of course, that is the norm in our various places of work. Sadly, when changes a bar, you get the manager come to introduce the new manager and sometimes give you reason why your old manager or supervisor is no more. Now I change him at the actual. And Nana Apinkra on Tuesday a charge him rantem. So 6 games aka with GP on him. Any the FA Cup semi-final plus probably the final. No. I idea on Nana Apinkra the near to form at the shard here. And ranting convincing no. No one challenge the intia as some course energy on Tuesday. On Wednesday, Nana Apinkra came on a different mission. He came there with contractors are Omoya Juma or Kings project. Inti on Wednesday, and almost say Omo A2 foundation for the new gym center and the hostel facility. I can't say about 73 to 75 different pillars, and to be AC dying, na pillars air 70 over 70. It tells you say a brusanten or musi. Inti and wasam any the facility Ghana Gas air constructed the Asante Kotoko. Any afi the new training pitch, the grass training pitch, no more the new grass training pitch, natural grass there no. And an Apinkra on Wednesday. On Thursday, the chairman was not there. But and then Friday, and then a major training. And after a major training, when where changes have been done, and then the entire technical team of Asante Kotoko, any obi na new ebe replace you no. Na ese na Apinkra eba. No be share players no. No charge players no. No town machi. No chom se management. Eda so ejina omochi se nyoma enkuye emfa mom. Omfa nchame meka sana meka omom battery nazimi yi. Mini pau efrim. Pau pa pau. And see oye Asante Kotoko. One gym instructor and a physical trainer. He was also there. Etiano baako asenka abo afomani so menua pau ebai and ono ene hwe emrante no omapom den ene adeade enso enho asem not as a doctor but so omotentin omapom ne de ono ena edi animu enso edemom of course Asante Kotoko medical team no ewo intact Asante Kotoko medical team no ewo intact because ene mehu se omo so ewo training grounds so Nana Apinkra any the circles no discussions so circles no adwuma ba kwa omo ye the operations works omo operations at the Kotoko inti enen komo ekoso it is not for public consumption but minua Alexander Manu any chairman Solomon Ofosuare any mpanyifo mo circles no atu anamo bi samote ye beto odwanse ma bi so no na adwuma edema prosper na fe de prosper emfi ni biem na prosper de neka and I know say Alexander Manu I engage mama in thorough discussion because mama no yenso na di komo it is a thorough discussion of course no Alexander Manu mu atu ho anamo and the meeting course between circles and before ya mo lead the operations works no and the chairman of the club opinion din ede Nana Apinkra akosi ewua meeting ba kono. Then the old players led by the president of the old players George Kennedy wano enya conversation with the Kotoko playing body. Of course, as old players, yeah, no more a lot of influence our team. We will say, "Oh no, nyaya nka umpe." I will know nyaya nka umpe. In Tede abepe. Lord Pokunti was there. Remember Lord Pokunti, or the player who shared the last goal. I Jake Champions League at Asante Kotoko in 1983. After said John Bannerman sending in that cross, when you go na Lord Pokunti turn no far from na tasu nyina waye. Ebi anemafo ya ko bi ataso o mare kro. O sre nche mu oza turn no far from na taso e waye. Inti on such occasions where confidence is quite down, you need to get the confidence of the boys back. There's a something for you ever represent the old players, normally players, and current players, no, everything come on. That meeting was also held at Adakujaj. Then a meeting here, old players, any management, any players. So old players, management, and the players. Then a meeting of old players, management, technical team, and the playing body. Inti unim say ene ofa Asante Kotoko old players no do so pa. Enem ko Adakuja china me he mpanyimfo mu di team na nimbae. With reception of the team doctor Kotoko. But let's check. Inti Karim Zito, a former player of Asante Kotoko. Already edi Olumo. Yes. Olumo. Eka omo di team no training no. Ohini Brinya, former player of Asante Kotoko. Eni Matisa Isaac Kamwako Eba as goalkeepers trainer. Ono ama ni ba na beba former player of Asante Kotoko. Why be okay, Baba nya former player of Asante Kotoko, team driver Baba. Ono ni former player of the club. Enti sana ene ekoye no ma old players no eba be hia mpanyifo ema sa enkomodie eba so, and I can say sir na a friendly enkomodie. The management led by Apinkra charging old players and said, "See, you have one of your own in Karim Zito. Support beer, mobitim yamun famano because we or your Muhammad here, and of course sanity inti enkomodie bekoso. Lord Opokunti ni pebre or a certified coach. Lord Opokunti, some Opokunti ukura certificate as a coach. Inti Opokunti and George Kennedy no e de omadwen kire kakra e de ma coach enso ne omudi nkomo me sure say coach e be kan what you are seeing e o playing body no department na adwen e ne say e be hia appen kakra ba bi onim say we there a standard department e de ma club no ene san nkomo nyina no e ko so na Asante Kotoko training no goalkeeper Benjamin Chum, goalkeeper Frederick Asari the captain, goalkeeper Muhammad Kamara, they were all there. Right back, Daniel Adrian Ajiti. Left back, Abraham Cheredin, and Patrick Esibi, Kwesi Asante. Over the central defenders, Samba, Ansu, Michael Sifa. But yeah, bluffing because when you're fully fit, a blood dressing or the buy, then we fully fit. Then, central midfield position in midfield, Justice Blay was there, Andrew Sintiman was there, Abraham Cheredin, Michael Che, Pamana, Sanso, and Obinya Samuel Tinedu. Enya baba yaya Emmanuel Entwi affront omo animo no mame emfantu just still makoda no Peter Amidu Akwa. And then when I asked Peter, Peter still 9 was senior still so Peter Amidu Akwa did not train today. Abranche did Elvis Chepa for a full training on Friday, full training. Sanso and Saka Dauda, no training for him because he's injured. But Abranche did Wisdom Fernando Bassi, or not a full training. Ubenya Kwame Poku, Ubenya Abetamwa, Minta, and Samson Eduku. We are players, and 5 youth team players, and so Abekao. Yami Aduma, in the course of the day, I'm going to give you the expected 20-man squad coach at the camp. But let me tell you, the 2 youth team players are part of the 20-man squad. 2 youth team players are part of the 20-man squad. And paying for the room and so our camp. Now, Omo, Akobo game Asante Kotoko and the Biana Stars and so everyone. We will go into that game, analyze the game for you. So the Biana Stars, Oma shall say go Manu, Oma shall say Kasapa Papa coach Chioba Aristik. Match we know on the Kasaye, W.O. Tando, the assistant coach, and the Kasaye, some 2 other players of Ghana, and so granted interviews. One of the Ombabaye, Kumasi, Baba Nyara Sports Stadium. Sunday 3 p.m. And I give an air bustle. Of course, unim sa Asante Kotoko. Omo gate fees yana in Nisrosa. And now no more moko nations, you know. Moko 50 and 200. 50 at the popular stands and 200 cities at the VIP. Asante Kotoko 70, 30, 20. And of course, as you tell for I expected to be there in their numbers. Na omo enso ewuram ama nneoma akoyie. Eti ne meetings ekoso e wa dakojache report anase Friday meetings ekoso e wa dakojache mpanyinfo e baaye ene bibia e na mde won sem no. E de ama e wo Pepper's Rice channel no so e wo YouTube. Me patcho so subscribe to channel na. Subscribe for my ECI. Thank you so much for always watching us. We are grateful that you continue to watch us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.